One thing that I didn't mention is that 100 breaststroke, like our record holder was CJ Lane, and he graduated a couple of years ago in that 100 breaststroke, and Ivan is really chasing that record. But CJ was such a great swimmer back when he was here, and he has an outstandingly fast time for that record at a 55.63. Yes, you heard me right. I said 55.63, which is crazy. So, but this is the 400 freestyle relay, and this is heat 1. In lane 1 is Kenton. In lane 3 is Sandusky Perkins. Lane 4 is Colonel Crawford. And lane 5 is Bowling Green. Lane 6 is Brian. Lane 7 is Port Clinton. Lane 8 is Upper Sandusky. And lane 9 is Coldwater.
So this event is just a little different than the 50 or the 200 medley relay where everybody did a 50. Everybody to here in this one does 100, and then we switch the swimmer.
A little bit different strategy of what you're doing because it's not just a run and gun race. It is a run and gun race, but you got that extra 50 in there for each swimmer as well. So it makes a difference.
Kenton out there in lane 2. Has a good strong lead for the first one, and again this comes down to strategy. Where do you put your fastest swimmers? Where do you put your weaker swimmer?
Well, for a lot of strategy, for a lot of coaches, the strategy is, am I going to put my fastest swimmer at
first,
the end to close it home, or am I going to put my faster swimmers in the beginning to get a lead and let my third and fourth leg of my swimmers
hang on?
Oh, so you're right there in that strategy. Now, a lot of these young men are going to have pretty similar split times, like their 100 free times are going to be right around the same, but you definitely have those athletes when you put them on the relays that are your fasters. So where do you strategically put them to give your relay the best chance of winning?
And it also goes down to, is your swimmer a chaser? Because if your swimmer swims faster while they're chasing people, then you don't really want them to go first.
Right. And here is lane 6, and we are on our third leg here, and that is Brian that is out in front. Now, if you remember correctly from that 200 freestyle relay, Brian got disqualified for an early start in their relay. So let's hope that they wait so there's no disqualification in this event. Lane 5 right there, Bowling Green. This third leg is very strong for them. Here it is, last swimmers just going in the water for the first 2 teams, and the rest of the field, final swimmers going in now.
We got a paddle battle out there between BG and Brian.
Lane 4, Colonel Crawford coming on.
First place with a 3:35.91, and Brian's going to sit right behind him with a 3:36.68.